Welcome back to ESO Daily. I'm your host, Mr. Craven. Okay, so I still have to do the dailies, which I haven't picked up yet. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And I believe Delta is going to be doing his stream in a half hour or so. So I want to kind of get this done before his stream, because I like respecting my fellow content creators, and I don't want to stream while they're streaming. So I might get one run in, and we'll see how it runs. My PC's running a little, my CPU's up a little high. Hopefully I don't crash. If I crash, heads up, sorry about it. So sometimes I have to restart applications and stuff because things just get a little crazy. We'll hope that the CPU starts dying down here. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Getting close to that marker that I want to be at before I start doing my trials. I could probably do normals. I'm going to probably see if I can start getting involved in all those. And ICP, that's slick. I think I'm almost at 5 undaunted on this dude. Okay, 1. Yes! Yes, I need this. I need City of Ash. I'm glad this is up today. Check my inventory, make sure I'm not full. Should be good for one run. Specifics. Spindle Clutch 1. To City of Ash 1. Get my food buff back up here. Still working a lot of things here. Where am I at on Undaunted? 4. Yeah. So I won't be doing ICP vet on this tune. I could probably stop in on another tune. I'm going to be making a new, I got 2 new builds coming out for Nightblade PvP. We're going to be looking at a re-emergence of proc dot and drop with a little twist to it. And also I got a Rollie pulley build I've been working on for Nightblade called Slither. That one's already done. So hopefully next week I'll actually be posting those build updates for Stamina Nightblade. Looks good.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
Come on, lag. Give me that. Looks good. Proc dot and drop. Yep. Going to be redoing it. They'll come back out. Me and Uology was talking about that last night. Re-emergence of the build. It'll be a slightly different, but Fucking nasty CCs. I'm not trying to run. Don't want to run out of stamina. It sucks. This healer's really good. DK healer. It's a DK healer. Love it. Dude's really good. Anybody else miss Mystic yelling bust my balls? Hit my balls. It's hit my balls. I love him though. This DK healer's pretty good, man. I want to bust his balls. I'll bust his balls. Come. Man, sometimes this lag drives me nuts. There we go. Looks good. Oh, he's dragging him. Alright. Can we get him lined up a little bit here, please, though? You bastard. This healer's badass. This DK healer's the shit. Yep, technically it's hit my balls. What? Right here, guys. Check a look at this. This is a DK healer. Right there. That's a DK healer. Don't question it. It's not a thing. It's real. He's really good, too. I would know. Are you talked me into getting ESO Plus this morning. Do it. I do it. I can't go without it. I can't. Oh shit. Not supposed to draw that bitch out yet. shit. Oh, that could be bad. Yep. Getting out of that. I got him. No. Oh, shit. That's bad. If you run out of Stam, just try to get away as fast as possible. Got up. I'm not risking getting those balls. I'll take that one. Ah, fuck. And this is how you die. Come on, man. Why isn't that hitting? Pull away. Give me that. Yeah, ESO Plus is way worth it completely. I'm actually really happy got this done pretty fast. Mystic almost had me convinced to play this game on PC versus PS4. You know what? I love PS4 because I have a lot of friends that play on PS4. So don't... I love PS4, but I really love playing on PC. You know, I got the add-ons. The community is way different, majority of the community. You still have toxic players no matter where you go. But a lot less bullshit on PC. If I come in on any other healer, it's never questioned. Well, on PS4, the players who know me don't question me anymore. The ones who know me. The ones who don't, it is what it is. But when I come on PC, I never have to deal with the bullshit. I really don't. I don't. It is different. I don't want it to sound like that, but it is. It's the truth. You guys just saw it. DK healer and a random pickup, man. I mean, it's like it's real around here. It's more of a thing, you know. Yeah, it's more acceptable.
Better you than Slayer.
All right. See what we get. 2 transmutations. Okay, I'm going to scrap some of the stuff. I might be able to get the City of Ash 1 in. I need that anyways. I got my 50 transmutation crystals. Like I said, I haven't been pushing. You can get 50 transmutations. If you have multiple tunes, you can get 50 transmutations in, you know, 3 or 4 days. You know, no problem. You know, even 2 days if you PvP, you know. I mean, if you push it out, you can get transmutation crystals pretty much. Craft bag equals life. I'm looking into a Steam machine so I can play on PC, but unsure on how it works. It's a PC console Mustang is what it is. So you have Alienware, and you can get the operating systems too. You can still get like Windows 10 and stuff, and NVIDIA Pro. You can type in Google search, put in Steambox, and 2 of the main ones you're going to see is Alienware, which is good, and then you have NVIDIA Pro, which has gotten pretty decent reviews. And it's just basically it's a PC console is what it is. It still uses all the components a PC would, you know. And it's good. It's good shit, man. And you can get you know, you can do the add-ons and put them in the files. It still opens up like a file, but it has a Steam operating system, but you could still, like, you know, insert a lot of different things, man. So it's really good, man. If you're looking to get into PC, you don't have to, but if you ever thought about it and you want to save some money, you can get cheap PCs too, but you know, PC, a lot of it's GPU and CPU. And the nice thing about a Steam box, it's set up to configure, to play games. That's what they are, you know. It's configured to do it. I love playing on PC. I have a controller. I don't play keyboard and mouse on my ESO. I play on controller. So it's the same thing. Like, I was thinking, like, I'm saving up for a new rig, and the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I can go with a Steam box if I want to. I can just do it that way, and I'd be fine. Jesus, what did I loot? Invigorating, but I already have the Divines, and they're both medium. I don't need that one. We should be good. I'm going to get that City of Ash out real quick, too. Hopefully I queue just as fast.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Another thing, guys, on console, when you do your writs, you'll be able to turn in any city you pick up the crafting, all major cities. Instead of going to Craglorn and Belkarth, say you pick up the quest lines here in Mournhold, you can turn in here. So it's kind of nice. So I would just have to buy a Windows 10 Steam machine. Most reviews I have read aren't good for using it to play ESO. Yeah, you have to, well, it's going to matter on your hardware. Don't get the cheap one. You want the bigger rig. So you'll see like 3 different versions of Alienware. The cheaper one you go with, the harder it is to play, because it's all about your CPU and stuff. But most of the Steam machines have like 6 core processors, so you're fine on that. The thing about it is, are you trying, and you can go to Best Buy. Do you have a Best Buy there, Mustang? Because if you got a Best Buy, go to Best Buy, because they have the NVIDIA and they have the Alienware there, and you can take a look at the differences between the two, you know, and you can actually try it. Like, you could sample it and decide if it's something you want to do. So what I would suggest is literally go to Best Buy, see if they have a demo console up, and put your hands on it and see if it's something you want to try out. Basically, it's exactly like a console. That's what it's made to do. But instead, it uses Steam, you know, the app, you know, to go ahead and use it. You was in an instance with me, Wiggy? Dude, we were balling in that, Wig. Dude, Wiggly, we were busting in there. Except I got hemmed up. I ran out of stam on the last boss. Sorry about that, Wiggly. But, yeah, we were balling. What was you, tank, healer, or DPS? Because we were kicking ass. It was looking pretty good, man. I assume Steam Box will be totally upgradable. Yeah, you can upgrade Steam Boxes. There's a component upgrade you can buy for Steam Box. Right, because it's just like a PC. So long as your chip's set and everything's fine. Yep, we have them in Pittsburgh. Yeah, go check it out, Mustang. Go to a Best Buy, see if they have a demo. Don't, like, you know, it's always going to be buyer beware. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Pittsburgh. Go ahead and get to a Best Buy and see if they have a, you know, the demo version of either the Alienware Steam Box, or if they have the NVIDIA. And if they have it up, go ahead and put your hands on it, man. You know what I'm saying? They have a controller, typically, just like you have on your Xbox. Runs the same thing as like an Xbox controller. So go ahead, try it out, and whatever. Dude, I pattern my DK healer. Dude, you were on the DK healer. Wiggy, you were the fucking shit, dude. You were the shit in that dungeon. I was bragging about you in this video. And thank you, man. I'm glad you actually used my build. Oh my God, thank you so much, man. You were really good, dude. And it makes me feel like really it makes me feel really good that you said you patterned that on my build. Thank you, man. You were kick ass, man. You were killing the heals. Mitigation. The one guy died to a mechanic. That wasn't your fault, but dude, your mitigating was flawless, dude. It was awesome, man. Awesome shit, dude. That was badass healing, man. Thank you. That was some killer stuff. And Wiggy, Wiggly, I'm glad you actually stepped in here, man, because we got a couple console players here, and I keep telling them, like, PC is a lot different as far as, like, you know, like, community-wise. I mean, it all differs, I think, on who you're putting yourself around, but literally, guys, PC is way different, man. It's just different. It has pros and cons, like PvP during prime time, ooh. Oh, no, man. Thank you, Wig. Dude, seriously, Wiggy. You were the fucking shit in that dungeon, man. I loved rolling with you, man. It was really good. You know, your heals were on point. I could tell when you were going ahead and throwing those obsidian shields. Dude, it was badass, man. You did such a good job. It was in your orb rotation. You know, you got to throw out those orbs out there. Much appreciated. I hit your balls. I definitely was hitting your balls for those resources, man. Definitely. All day. Thank you, man. That was the shit. You were really good. Okay, I'm going to drop the queue and re-queue it. I really need this necklace. But yeah, dude, you were the shit, Wiggy. Wiggly, you were the shit. You were a badass healer. Now, have you done trials with that yet there, Wiggly? Wiggy? Just the mods make it a lot different. Yeah, and it does. I think community makes it different too, though. I mean, coming from a PS4, coming into PC, I don't have to, like, justify my healers as much, you know what I'm saying, or tanks or anything. Like, if I come in with a Sorc healer, it's no biggie. Is there a population difference between PC and PS4? Yeah, there is. I would lie to you if I said that's kind of some of the. It's good and then it's bad at the same time. It's good because there's always people doing stuff, which is really cool, and like especially if you're out in the open world and you're grinding. Though it can be a pain in the ass because there's too many people and the lag is retarded at times or insane. And then in Cyrodiil during prime time, hitting my balls makes me smile. I definitely will hit your balls, man. And I love it, man. You were doing so good, dude. It was really good. And thank you, man, Wiggly. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate like players, you know, who like you who come and play with me and then they recognize me and then they say, I was in a dungeon with you and oh my God, is this? And I love that. I love that, man. Just because I feel like I'm contributing, man. I feel like that. I feel like, you know, I'm offering something to the community. You healed the Clockwork City trial with your DK? Sweet, dude. Yes. Nice. Very cool, man. Very cool. That is so cool. I love that. It makes you know, you put a smile on my face today, man. Just hearing that, you know, and knowing that, you know, there's players out there doing it. You know, and it's all credited to ZeniMax, man. I only take a portion of like what I provide the community, but ZeniMax is the ones that gives us the capability of doing these things. So I give it up to ZeniMax and the dev team, man. They do such a great job, and I appreciate what the devs give us. It's amazing, simply amazing. Delta is going to get on in about 10 minutes, and I wanted to try to get the stream in, and I don't want to overlap his, you know, his stream. You know, he's got fans, and I want to pay respect to the man. You know, he definitely, you know, he's engaging with the community again, and I definitely, like, I pay respect to my fellow content creators. Like I said, man, you know, we're all on the same team at the end of the day. You know, whether I disagree or agree with anybody, and whether or not I can be a dick, You know, at the end of the day, I look at us like trying to get on, being on the same team. I just want to try to get us all on the same page. Awesome, man. Love the healing guides. Thank you, man. And I will be doing some updates soon. So I look forward to it. A couple adjustments on a couple of healers, but a lot of the times we don't have to on certain builds. You know, that's the one thing. I'm really hoping that ZeniMax gives us some new healing sets in the future, and it kind of, you know, makes me want to reevaluate maybe some of the directions in which we can go. There are a bunch of healing sets out there. It gives us a lot of options. So I love my Warden tank in PS4. If I went to PC, I would want to play another class. What other tank do you think is as fun to play? Okay, Warden tank is very fun because of all the flexibility you have. To me, I love playing the Sorc tank because it's different, but it's not as fun as the Warden, to be honest with you. In my opinion, I like the DK because you know, it has more. It's like the Templar to healing as DK is to tank. It's flexible, right? But to me, it's kind of like, you know, I mean, yeah, you can kind of do all these cool things, but I really like Templar tank for play style. And Nightblade tank can be fun, but you know, you're limited on options. But Templar tank, you can do a lot of different things. You can run charges, you can run, you know, mitigating effects, you can throw self-heals out there. It's a really fun class to play as a tank, as a Templar tank.
I think I'll stay right here for a while.
You definitely offer things to the community. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that, man. You know, Wiggly Tooth coming in on here and, you know, rolling with him. It was random. It wasn't intentional, you know, and it was like, cool, man. You know, that's so awesome. You know, and I definitely, and that's what I try to do. You know, I just want to offer things to the community. And, you know, I guess in a way I should be apologizing, you know, for some of my abrupt attitude. I feel like maybe sometimes I got a little carried away with things. But at the same time, I felt like it had to be done in that way for people to take recognition of what was going wrong with the toxicity that was being fed to the community. But now we have a different spin on the community, and I feel like I've contributed in a negative way to gain positive results. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know, does the means justify the end? I don't know, man. You know, I mean, I feel like, you know, somebody had to do it. I never wanted to be a YouTuber. That's what drawn me into it, was, you know, some of the things. But I'm glad I did it because I got to meet all you guys. I got to interact with the community in a more dynamic atmosphere than I have in any other MMO. I'm running Combat's Physician set in Transmutation for the Magica Recovery. It's almost 2,900, but you gave me the ambition to make it work. In Wiggly, it does, dude. That definitely works, and I can see why you run that. You run the static, and you're running a 4-piece static, dude. Killer job, Wiggly. Killer job. It's badass. You're a badass healer, and I'm glad that you took a little spin and made it your own. That's what this game's about. Thank you, man. That's badass shit. Well, in that case, I can't wait until you do your PvE Templar Tank video. Well, definitely, Lewis. I will definitely get on that. I'm hoping to get that out by next week. A couple build updates I'm going to be doing when Clockwork City launches. And we'll get out some more PvP videos. We'll get some out PvE videos. Hopefully I can get a couple things going on and get trial ready on this platform. I'm almost at that point where I kind of feel confident. I can roll up in some vets. Hopefully I get some people agree to it. Whether or not I do voice comms or anything, we'll see how it goes. So I'm really looking forward to it. But the Templar Tank to me is fun. It's a fun twist because it plays like Paladin. Like, if you've ever played another MMO and you played the Paladin class, that's what Templar Tank kind of reminds me of. It's just like that Templar feeling or that Paladin feeling to it. And it's pretty badass, man. At the end of the day, I really like Templar Tank. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get this one in before Deltia's stream. So I'm going to requeue. Thanks, man. Keep up the good work. I will, Wiggly, and keep healing, man. Don't quit doing that, man. You definitely were hitting everything point on, man. Your rotation was solid. Your mitigation was spot dude, it's some serious heals, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And I'm just so glad there's players like you in this game who, you know, are a testament to what you can do and what you can accomplish in Elder Scrolls. Keep up the good work, man. So, yeah, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this because I'm going to let Delta do his thing. If you're a Delta fan, go check him out. I'll be back on tomorrow. But once again, any questions, any comments, post below. I want to thank everybody for watching. And once again and always, have a nice day.